Every year, 1.5 million people attempt suicide. That's 4,213 people a day, 175 people an hour, and 3 people a minute. That means that if this video is 3 minutes long, 9 people will have attempted suicide. 9 fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, daughters, sons. And about 10% of those will be successful. But suicide is not the only form of mental illness. About 32.1% of people, according to the National Institute of Mental Health, will be diagnosed with a mental health disorder at some point in their life. 23.1% of adults will have an anxiety disorder. 8.3% of adults will have a depressive disorder. 2.7% of adolescents will have an eating disorder. And 6.8% of people will experience PTSD at some point in their life. As a person with a diagnosed depressive disorder, anxiety disorder, eating disorder, and someone who was once a part of that 1.5 million people, there's a constant battle in my head every day. Many times I wake up and there's an uphill battle against my own brain that often gets the best of me. So I go to therapy once a month, I see a dietitian, and I'm prescribed an SSRI. I've been lucky enough to have resources that so many people in this world do not have access to. But these resources, with all these resources and all this help, I am still diagnosed with mental illnesses and they just don't go away. This stigma of mental health being something that is curable leads people down a dark path of, oh, my friend took Prozac and they're better, but I'm still not. Mental illness and disorders very rarely go away. There are good patches, there are always good patches, and there are always bad patches, and no two people are exactly the same. And so this comparison of mental illness only leads to the worsening of said mental illnesses, which is exactly why I focus solely on my well-being journey as my first step. Working every day to become a happier and healthier person is amazing and fantastic and should not be belittled by somebody else seemingly getting better faster. And every day I take a step in the right direction is a win, and God knows people need more wins these days. My second step is so cliche but so right, is to just take one step at a time. My pediatrician told me once when I was in a very low point, this simple phrase, "This too shall pass." And this stuck with me for a year until I turned 18 and put those immortal words on my body forever as my first tattoo. Looking down in bad spells and seeing these words on my body never fails to fill me with a sense of relief, knowing that the bad will pass and then the good will pass and then the bad will pass after that. This helps me know that I can survive and I can make it through this dark time because there are good times coming, but there are also bad times coming. So keeping moving is something that is very important and helps me. And my third and final step that I take to improve my mental health is really simple. It's just I do what I want and what I like to do. If I wake up on a Saturday and I have no work and I want to go watch a movie, I'll go watch a movie. If someone invites me to hang out when I don't want to hang out, I won't hang out. If I'm feeling down or depressed, I'll go talk to my mom to distract me. And just doing these things that I want to do, that don't add stress, that I enjoy, is what really keeps me alive. Everybody deserves to feel happy and have a positive headspace, and this is how I keep my headspace positive. Thank you for listening. Happy Mental Health Awareness Month, and thank you for being here.